Hello everyone, this is Lord Artorius Nevahlus with...
Lady Ciaran, Nevahlus.
And we're here to bring you a little update, plus a podcast, in a sense, like a vlog, I would say.
Yeah, kind of. As many of you know, we started playing Katao Sojo. The reason that playthrough has stopped.
We've realized that, one, recording it is kind of a pain, and we've realized that some of the videos was like not recording, it's like corrupting it and everything.
It really was. It's nothing to leave us. Like... We really wanted to bring it to you.
But then we also realized that doing Lily's route, we've realized that it resembles us in such a close representation.
Very much.
So we've been rating it to ourselves and every night so far.
Except for the time that Lord kind of went a little overboard.
Yeah, a little bit.
Glaring at the phone there, dear.
But we were also thinking, we started recording Knights of the Old Republic, a Star Wars game. But we also want to know what you guys want to see on our channel.
Yeah. I've really been getting into Vampire the Masquerade. It's an older game, and I love it a lot.
And I'm sort of intrigued by it.
He's very much intrigued by it. Don't let him fool you. And you may notice I don't have my more somber demeanor. More of the Ciaran side of things. I'm being more, how do I say this in a politically correct way? I'm not blind to certain things anymore.
Yeah.
And you can ask Lord, he's extremely shocked and happy and pleased, and I could give you all manner of adjectives and things of which he's feeling, and I don't think any of them would be right. So I'll let him kind of take over on that front. I don't want to announce just what yet. I'm not blind to.
I want to say that I'm just really proud of you. You know?
I have to be. And you guys can hear how soft I'm getting. I'm getting kind of more demure, I guess would be the right word.
It's like she's emulating her inner Lily Seto.
No, I wouldn't even say Lily. I'd say myself. I finally have kind of given up on the boyish side of things. You can ask Lord. The boyish side came out a lot in older videos. You know, like Amnesia. I mean, did I really need to be that loud? I think the answer there is no.
It was a different recording thing that was going on. I didn't have my mic set up, and it's the reason why I'm talking so quiet. It's a late night, so don't want to wake anyone up.
We may re-record Amnesia.
We might.
So if you suddenly, do not be alarmed, if you suddenly see some of the videos go down, they will be re-uploaded as new content. Another thing I think we've jointly agreed on is this channel has no owner.
It's true.
This is a joint channel.
Mm-hmm.
We will be posting our email, the business email associated with this channel, in the description. So if any of you want to just email us suggestions, I know the YouTuber Messenger thing doesn't work as well.
Yeah.
It's like, if you have any suggestions on games for us to play or for Lord himself to play and post on the channel, please let us know. Like, please don't hesitate to talk to us.
Mm-hmm.
We are very, very more willing than ever to talk. If anyone ever needs any help,
Yeah.
I think I can kind of help a little more now that
Yeah.
I'm not stuck in that rut myself.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, like.
You kind of want to talk about what's been going on with me. It's still kind of, I'm still trying to process it.
Yeah. So.
You're kind of more in the loop on this than I am at the moment.
Mm-hmm. It's like. Best way I can describe it is like. You've been sort of trying to accept that I view you as beautiful. No matter what. Like.
None of you on this channel have seen my face, except for maybe one of you, maybe two of you actually.
Mm-hmm.
Lord and another one of our subscribers.
Yeah.
Unless you've gone over to my channel. But at this point, I'm actually believing that I will be deleting all content on my channel.
Mm.
And I'm going to, revamp it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want it so dark as it was before.
Yeah.
Lord can attest. I think my channel trailer was a little dark. Well, you never told me that, but I just kind of knew.
I mean, it was a little bit, but I mean, it wasn't too bothersome.
I would rather, this channel be a happy, lighthearted.
Mm-hmm.
This is me. This isn't me hiding behind a mask that's broken and cracked.
Mm-hmm.
This is actually me. And me finally talking in my normal voice, not altering the pitch or anything by my own habit, is a bit weird.
Mm-hmm.
It is a bit weird.
We just want to be ourselves, in a sense.
So I'm also thinking, I have not brought this up to the Lord yet, but I'm bringing this up now. We might be rebranding our channel.
Mm-hmm.
Both of our separate channels as well.
Right.
Hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
Thought ponder. You don't need to do it just yet. Just thought to ponder.
Mm-hmm.
I know I will be rebranding my channel, my Instagram. Everything else is going to change. My Twitter will stay the same. Just, everything there. But I do not, from here on out, want to be known as the Dark Lady. I would rather be known as whatever strikes my mind. And I'll talk with the board about this later after this is up and recorded and everything.
Of course.
But darling, what do you think? I think a rebranding is necessary.
I think so. Maybe a little bit.
Of all of them.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest. I mean, honey, I know how you love being Lord Nevahlus and all this.
I know. I'm okay with being more myself.
You need to grow up out of that. And I'm just gonna say it as gently as I can. Like, we'll brainstorm. So it didn't get all of that. Okay. Sorry, guys. But we will be rebranding our channels and this channel. It'll take time. It will take time. So right now our content will stay as is. I believe the Katawa Soja videos are going to be put as private, though.
Yeah.
And that whole playlist and every one of those will be deleted. Penumbra will still be up. Amnesia will still be up. Yeah. Knights of the Old Republic, I believe, is going up tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Along with this. Well, actually, this video should go up tonight.
Yeah, that's update.
This video will be going up tonight. Yeah. And it will be marked as important. Please watch. We want you to understand.
Mm-hmm.
I recently had a tragedy in my life.
Yeah.
And it's getting me choked up, and I promised myself I wouldn't do this.
Deep breaths, babe. It's gonna be okay.
I recently lost a very close friend of mine from church to a seizure.
Yeah.
And it's still kind of fresh, you know. And then a couple of my missionary friends are going home, and, you know, it's going to be a lot different. Yes, I do have faith, but there are times when that faith is called into question.
Mm-hmm.
And currently, at the moment, that's what it kind of is. Another thing that's been going on is just busyness, life, busyness, everything, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I think Lord has a few things he wanted to say. I'm trying to get my thoughts in order, so baby, if you just want to ramble, go ahead.
Yeah, so, and along with those recent events, I've been more paying attention to making sure that my beloved here is okay, and knows that I'm here to, in a sense, comfort her in this kind of difficult period of time. And it didn't help that I kind of didn't have help a couple of days ago. Kind of drank a bit too much, and I was a bit on the worrying side. So I'm doing my best to sort of just be there for her, you know.
We also have a friend who's in treatment now. And substance use involves a lot too. He was basically like a son to us both. Even though he just me. God, I feel old.
Mm-hmm.
But again, other things that have been going on, between family being sick and family visiting him and, you know, us living far apart, it's been rough.
Mm-hmm.
It's been very rough, I think, these past couple of weeks.
Yeah, but we're getting through it.
We're both getting through it, and there's a song that I've always listened to before by Casting Crowns, and I don't normally bring up faith around Lord at all anymore just because of arguments in the past. Stubborn.
Yeah, it just...
Idiot. Sorry, my brain's kind of in a mood at the moment.
That's okay.
But Amira is no more. Ciaran Amira is no more. Anyway. But Ciaran is still around. Yes, she will. She will pop up from time to time, every now and again,
Mm-hmm.
just like Artorias will.
Yeah.
Uh, another thing that I've come to notice is the song that I've been listening to is called Praise You in the Storm by Casting Crowns, and I am so tempted to send you that list.
Mm-hmm.
Because some of those songs you really need to listen to.
Yeah.
But I've been listening to Casting Crowns, the song Praise You in the Storm and Broken Together have kind of been my two themes for this month. And it's kind of been, how do we deal with depression? And we're still waiting on my results from my psychological evaluation. And it's, I mean, the whole thing with me is, like Lord said, I've been having trouble seeing myself as beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
And I still do. I still struggle every day. And I think he knows I'm always going to struggle with that.
Yeah.
The reason being, well, the one thing you guys don't know about me is my past was not the best. I did not have the best life. You know, everyone looks at us and thinks, oh, you're the cute couple. Your lives are perfect. They're far from perfect.
Yeah. It didn't start
Trust,
off perfect.
trust me. My life is still far from perfect. If my life was perfect, he'd be here.
And that's the same goes for me, of course.
Well, the other thing that we've been noticing a lot of is the negative comments on other people's videos.
Mm.
Or at least I've noticed it. I don't know if he's noticed it.
Oh.
Some of our other YouTubers that we watch, like Mark and Jack, been scrolling through Twitter a lot lately.
Mm-hmm.
I saw a tweet that Wade made, Lord Minion. Somebody corrected someone's grammar, and this person was bawling their eyes out while they were typing this, talking about how Wade saved their life from them committing suicide. And this person had the gall to go in and say, you're an idiot, you spelled this wrong, you spelled this wrong, you spelled this wrong.
Mm.
Wade took to social media and he's like, if somebody's bawling their eyes out when they're writing a comment, don't go correct them.
Yeah.
Jack has stood by him. Another game I think we will play here eventually. When we get it, you left me.
Yeah.
I really want to play that game. For some reason, that game has been calling to me since I've seen it.
Mm-hmm.
I know Lord's been experiencing the same kind of feeling with it.
Yeah.
There'll be listeners that's like, do you remember that game that Jack played? Oh yeah, that you left me. Yeah, we'll talk about it just at random points. Like, it's like, why is this randomly popping up?
Yeah. It's like I
Well,
watched it, but it's like it's such a short experience, but
to see Mark and Jack play it and have two separate views on it,
mm-hmm.
because there's 5 endings to the game.
Yeah.
And you know, with us, we'd go through and we'd get each ending and we'd talk about each ending.
Yeah.
Because we want to show what each ending is.
I mean,
And I agree with Jack on some of the points that he made with the game.
yeah.
That the one where you go to the clinic and they offer you pills
Mm-hmm.
and you can either refuse them or take them.
Yeah.
And the doctor has a mouthful of secrets.
Yeah. It's to be honest.
That's not fascinating.
Honestly, like
Pills are not a bad thing. I take them myself.
I know they're not bad things, you know.
In the game, like it was a bad thing.
When it really isn't. I mean,
It really is not. If you absolutely need the pills to get by, to get up every morning, and I've told Lord this, and this has changed my life. I wake up every morning now with a smile. I go to bed with a smile. I wake up the same way. I sleep through the night, no nightmares, no dreams. Just peace. It's so nice to finally, after so many years, just finally have peace. I have been on this earth for 24 years, and in all of my years, I have never, and I mean never, actually had peaceful sleep. I've always been a fitful, restless sleeper. I snore, which I will admit I will always probably have. But that one snores too. Do not let him fool you. And he snores loudly.
Do it. Okay, that's fair.
Though I probably drown him out. But I'm no discussion on that. But like I said, I wake up every morning to a message from him, and I go through my day with this biggest shit-eating grin on my face. I don't argue. I don't fight. If someone says, hey, can you do this? I'm like, yeah, can you give me a couple minutes and I'll get it done. Like tonight, my mom texted me and asked if she could have some strawberries. Yeah. He's good, Daddy. I sent her a thumbs up, and I said, babe, give me a minute. I gotta run these up to Mom. I'll be right back. And of course, Mom asked me if I brought up sugar, and I was like, no, I didn't. I'm sorry. I can go get you some if you want. She's like, no, it's fine. And then she's like, you know what would go good with these? Chocolate mint ice cream. And I'm like, would you like a small bowl? And she's like, no, it's fine. Just go back down and record or whatever, and whatever you're doing or whatever. It was kind of nice that I didn't argue, didn't fight. Yeah. It was helpful, or it was quite weird. And I think I kind of noticed it was kind of weird for me to be helpful as much as I was. Yeah. It's been weird.
But it's a good weird.
It's a very strange weird. But it is a very good weird. Yes, it's very good, but it's very strange. And I'm not the kind of person to shy away from strange. Come on, I'm dating you, for heaven's sake. I'm sorry, I have to get my jabs in at some point.
Yeah.
But we've talked to each other, and it's like, we'll never leave each other. We don't see each other leaving the other anytime soon.
It's true.
So anybody who's going to try to break this up, I'm sorry, you're going to have a hell of a time. Because we will not go without a fight. We will not. I will stand and I will fight. I will fight until my breath is out of my body for him.
And I'll do the same.
And in this way, we're kind of like Lily and Estelle, because recently I've been having some pain in my chest. Still having it, and it's
been tough.
It's been tough because it's scary. Because I was born with a heart murmur, and I grew out of it. Because I was able to do track and field and swimming and all this. But now, like, even just walking up steps wins me. It makes me so tired and drains me of everything.
Mm-hmm.
I hate to say that, but he's heard how it is.
Yeah.
He can vouch for me. It's been tough. Just walking short distances is hard. Running is a lot harder for me now than it was. Doing push-ups is harder. Sit-ups is harder. Getting up off the couch is hard anymore. What else can we do? But wait and see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
But we just wanted to give you guys this update about what's going on. And to let you know that this channel will be rebranded.
Yeah.
And this video will be going up tonight. And as of tonight, Lord Artorias and Lady Ciaran Nevahlus is no longer known as that. Will still be Lord and Lady Nevahlus.
Yeah.
The channel will not be going by that.
That's gonna be something different.
And I need to put something up to you as well that I think would be helpful.
What's that?
I will tell you after.
Okay. All right.
Because I believe that we need to end this video here.
Yeah.
We need to complete our work that we have to do tonight,
Mm-hmm.
which is editing and then our little session of Katawa Soja.
Mm-hmm.
So, guys, you are our family and we love you so much. We hope that you understand where we're coming from.
Yeah.
And please thank all of you. We love you all. Please stay safe.
Yes, and feel free to leave comments down on this video to discuss what you guys want to see, you know.
Feel free to tweet at me.
Yeah.
Lady Ciaran Nevahlus on Lady Ciaran Amira Nevahlus on Twitter. That name part will be changing, but you'll find me. I'll send him a link to my Twitter and he can link it down below in the description.
Yeah.
Please let us know if you want us to play Vampire the Masquerade or something else, whatever.
Yeah.
We are still working on Oblivion. Oblivion is still coming out.
Mm-hmm.
We're still trying to figure out what to do with it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just a matter of finding time.
Yeah. That's the difficult part.
Because Oblivion is a long game.
It's very long.
It is a very long game. We may also be redoing the tag video.
We might be.
We probably should, just because of how it was laid out. Just it wasn't as smooth as we wanted it to be.
That's true.
And a lot of things have changed.
Yeah.
I actually wasn't entirely honest on some of the things.
We'll figure something out when that time comes.
When the time comes, we'll figure something out, even if it goes up on my channel.
Right. We hope to see you guys again next video and in our next playthrough.
We love you guys. Stay safe.
And have a good night.